traders. Good morning. This is Jake from JakeTheStatGuy.com. Um, let's see who's tuning in. Where are my comments? Um, I don't know. I don't see them. So yeah, let's see if we get some questions here. I'm gonna wait for some people to tune in. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. This is Jake from JakeTheStatGuy.com. I'm going to give a few moments for people to join. Not really sure. Still new to the live. So let's just give it a minute. Let's see who is joining. So what we're going to be talking about today, guys, is I'll get rid of this. Okay, here's the top story today. Let's go over here to the live. I want to see who's all. Okay, good morning. Good morning. We have 7 members on. Good morning, guys. This is Jake from JakeTheStatGuy.com. I'm going to give a few seconds for more people to join. We've only got about 9 members live. I don't want anybody to miss this, so I'm going to give another minute. Wait for 9 o'clock to hit on the dot. 6 a.m. if you're on the West Coast. Okay, good morning, guys. Good morning. Got a couple of more people shuffling in. So let's just get right into the live. You guys, so top story today. This is the top story. Dow Jones futures tumble on new COVID strain in the UK. Stock market rally, mules, stimulus deal, vote, 3 Dow giants jump. So, not really sure on this crappy stimulus deal, if it's even going to pass, when it's going to pass. Big techs are leading the market rally. So yeah, Friday evening we had some crazy action with the SPY and with Tesla. So I'm going to go ahead into pre-market. I like to use MarketWatch.com. So you're going to see here, you can see here the pre-market volume. I like Zoom, JPM, C, and Nike. Got a lot of pre-market volume here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the charts. I'm going to expand this. Yeah, so we're looking at. I'm looking at everything is down. I mean, look at this. We're down 1.40%. 1.41% down. So, that's a pretty substantial gap down. So we could climb, to fill the gap. I do see us coming potentially a push up to 367, right around 367 even. Fill this gap window. And then also we've got the downtrend here. We've got resistance here, So I'm looking at getting in some puts here or here, and I'll post on the group, the alerts. Maybe buy some calls if we touch here or here for the push up, and then I'm going to definitely be looking at buying calls, puts here or here, kind of here really, just the gap fill window. It could go a little red on us, but now things to consider, guys. We're going into the new year. We're going into Christmas. We've got 2 days the markets are going to be closed this week and next week. Total of 2 days, and then 1 half day where the market closes early. So let's get right into the charts. Nike. I don't know if today really. Okay, so one thing I wanted to mention earlier, which was 2 things I'm thinking about already with the pre-market, is one, is this a little bit of a head fake? Meaning, is this a bear trap? Is this a bear trap? Meaning, are institutions trying to get people in and then take it down? I mean, take it up. So it's a little bit of a gap down. Everybody says, okay, buy puts, and then the market just goes right back up. So this could be a little bit of a bear trap or a head fake, as they call it. Well, that's a head fake is when you break resistance and then you come back down. So you think it's a breakout, but it's a head fake and it tanks back down. So this could be a bear trap on the indexes. We are kind of at the all-time highs, and there's still Corona stuff and vaccine stuff and stimulus stuff. Nothing seems to have really happened, right? And we keep rallying, and we're also at all-time highs. So I don't really know right now with the markets. It's a lot of undetermined things. I know that when you're at an all-time high, I know it's a feel-good rally. It likes to get everybody in, get everybody in, and then send it down. JPM, kind of in this channel, I probably will only buy calls. Uh, I mean, there's so much room to the downside. I mean, we could open and just flush. So I don't really like buying here, to be honest. I would buy a break above this to 124. That'd be a little more bullish. We could see prices. We could, maybe get back to this right here, this 126. So I mean, right here, it seems to be holding it pre-market, but it looks weak. Gap down, push up. Couldn't push it up really this much farther than here, right? Back down. Couldn't, it can't stay above this line, this resistance. You know, it was earlier, but then down, up. Look at these dojis. Kind of means it could be sideways action, but I'm looking for a breakout. If we break this support, I might look into getting puts. I don't really like trading banks that much, to be honest. Well, we can go to Citigroup, and I think the other ones were what were the other ones, guys? You remember? It was Nike, JPM. Oh, Zoom. I mean, looks weak. I don't even want to touch it. Now, Zoom, I kind of like. I get excited about Zoom. Zoom can just dump like there's no tomorrow at the open. I've seen it done 100 times. Um, so we're on the 10-day. Let's go to the 3-month really quick. I want to do some stuff here. Okay, I like that. That's good. We've got this right here. Oh, this could be good. This could be really good today, guys. And then we've got this up here. That's pretty much what I'm looking at. You could even do it. I think you could do something like that. Let's go to the day. I don't know. A lot of room to that downside, and not much room to the upside. So let's just take it slow. Play this one by ear. Just keep an eye on it. I mean, if markets start to go, Zoom won't be far behind. Okay. Myrna, we can take a look at Myrna. Somebody posted about Myrna in the group. I think that was Joe, if you're watching, Joe. Myrna. Yeah, Myrna looks just... Looks like it was a sell the news kind of deal with with the stimulus. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Let me fix this. So here's our channel. Just kills puts, kills calls. Or no, kills calls, kills puts, kills calls. This kind of sideways action. I mean, it's a good movement from 135 to 146. There's some room here for some volatility. You get above it, puts. Get here, sell, calls. 50-day simple moving average. sell. This is a good push, sell, and then, I don't know if this was market hours or pre-market. So this is pre-market, so this was market hours. So you would have got calls here, sold kind of close to here, sold. You could have got puts here, sold here. So I'm looking at maybe some calls here, if we get it. But, markets, we got a weak market today. So, and I do see kind of something like this happening. A little bit of a flag here. So something to watch out for. Then I've also got a little bit more confirmational trends here. Could do something like that. And then we've got some areas right here to think about. Let me just zero this out. Maybe right here, this gap fill, this window. Zero this out real quick. There we go. Go back to the day. I mean, guys, a little too far, a little too fast. A little too far, a little too fast. Yeah, so not looking so good for Myrna. Huh. Needs to be more like there. So a lot to keep an eye on this one. So if we get below this low, 135, we are going down to 126. If we get above this trend line, and we get above, this high of 143, maybe this high of 145, then we've still got another one, a couple areas of resistance up ahead, here being the big one. I'd say right there at the 145 area. That's really good resistance lately for this stock. So we're gonna keep an eye on. We might circle around, check on Myrna. So, what time is it? Okay, guys. So I've got a few more minutes left. So this is the surprise that I've been that I and my team have been working on lately. So here it is. Beginning 2021, we are releasing an options masterclass. Okay, so this masterclass will be included with your platinum membership. You don't have to pay for anything if you have already an active membership. And this is some of the stuff we're going to be covering: mastering the basics of options trading, understanding the theory behind options, how options are different than stocks, understanding options and how the options work, strike price, bid, ask spread, learn the difference between calls and puts, learn how to trade calls and puts effectively, the foundations of options, leverage, POP, etc. Learn the difference between buying options and selling options, understanding the use and the important role in options trading, learn the basics of trading verticals, the almighty of options trading, and more. We're going to be talking about channel lines, trends, resistance, support. I think risk management, maybe the number one rule of trading. So you can use this link in the. I put a link in the comments on the Facebook Live just now. So you can click on that and it's going to take you here. But yeah, you just you can join the early bird list. First name, last name, email, phone number is optional. But yeah, I was gonna release it for $947. I am releasing it for $249. But this is completely free if you're right here. So the course, I made the course available for free for all my active members. It's kind of a way to say thank you, Merry Christmas. And you can click here, join membership. So this is totally free with your membership. You don't have to pay for this. And so this is going to be good for some of my members who are new to options, who, are just getting their feet wet and they need a little training. You got to practice riding a bicycle before you fly down a hill. So let me see if I've got any messages here. Yep, there it is right here. Jason, thank you, brother. Thank you. I really appreciate you. You've been an awesome member with me for a while. I'm not sure, about Jeremy. I'm not really sure about cruise lines. Kind of stay away from them. Yeah, Zoom and see look good. Morning, Jason. Morning, morning, James. Yeah, Mark. I might get into Zoom and Spy. Those are and I'll keep an eye on Nike and JPM. So I'm just kind of thank you, Rushindar Akula. Thank you, guys. For those of you who tuned in, good luck today. Let's crush it. Let's have an awesome day. The link for the free course is in the description right here. And I'll see you in the private Slack group. And let's get ready for an awesome day. Thanks so much. God bless, and I'll see you on the charts.